Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And he deals. Outside low. And we are underway in game one of the series. And a pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a foul straight back. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ryan Reynolds here. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to Dahlbeck. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch misses.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2-1 to J.D. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 on with 2 away. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, right side. Rafaela makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, and stepping in for Boston, Garrett Hampson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Harold Ramirez at the dish. That's in there. 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. This one in the air, right field. Baddoo on his way over. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Clips the corner. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
It's a good take.
Short hop liner handled it short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. Inning over. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Houck back to work. And ball one. And that's in there at the knees.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gabriel Moreno in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay on pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Akil Baddoo, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Hampson tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
Houck picks over. Baddoo back in on a dive. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Jonathan India. The right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Kicks and fires. In there at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Peter Crow-Armstrong up next for the Red Sox. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. And there's the strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. 2 away. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's in for a strike. pitch. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. Gliding around third is India. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And here it comes. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. To the right side. And that squirts through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Singles back to back. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the hole and get you a knock.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Fastball for a strike. Teal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next pitch inside. 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baду on the move to the gap, and that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
0-1.
And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. The Pirates trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he can't come up with it.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Donovan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 3-2, and that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And now Jack Sawinski. And there's a ball. That's a little bit low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch.
Ball 3.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Off the mark there. Ball one. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. That one ripped but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
The third baseman, Ryan
McMahon, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter number 15, second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. That one just misses. Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Sawinski pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Akil Baddoo, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one. Baddoo in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Moreno gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 for 2. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And that one cutting but missing down low. Popped up. India gets under it. And there are 2 down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. In the air, right field. Rafaela hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom 4. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate and
oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it bangs off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a ball popped up, settles under this one, squeezes it, and there's one down. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's second. Bounce to the right. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Teal in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2 games to none. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And first offering is fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Belt, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
To the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Ryan Motto.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-1.
Two outs. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Baddoo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Out towards left center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Tries to get back and see.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ripped on a line to center. Crow-Armstrong right there to make the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Keller back to work. Right through there for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Up and in, now 2-2. Got him looking, and that's the first out.
Now,
so digging in, Harold Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. In the air to left center. Sawinski hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity.
There's a swing and a drive. That's long gone. A solo shot. Home run number 10 of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
That one got the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sawinski brings it in for the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. And that one hammered. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swung on, belted. Crow-Armstrong going back, and it's off the Green Monster. The run comes in from second. It's 7-3. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Over to Dahlbeck. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Out towards right center field. Crow-Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Cutter Crawford will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that gives Brandon Belt a chance to hit with 2 out.
Now back. The first baseman,
Brandon Belt, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in the dirt. Sawinski off the first with 2 away. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Teal down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Comes a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow-Armstrong. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 8-4.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To third, a dive, nice stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Gabriel Moreno. Out to short. Hampson. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Akil Baddoo, the next Pirate to hit.
Right field, Akil Baddoo.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Hampson. Over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Garrett Hampson. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kevin Kelly. On for the 30th time this year. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kelly, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Now the
Harold Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's
That pitch is in.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Reynolds brings it in. And at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. That misses the zone. 1-0. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Ball 1 there. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Joely Rodriguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1 and a foul ball. And he deals. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Up next for the Pirates, Brendan Donovan. Swings over the top of that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Next offering is down low. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's ball 4.
Pitches down.
And now here is Jack Sawinski. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ezekiel Duran. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Ezekiel Duran.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pink City for the Pirates. Number 64, Jose Miranda.
That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds the ground, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Crow-Armstrong should have it. And that's the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Jose Miranda. The pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Also entering the game, Hunter Renfroe. He takes over at right.
Number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
So digging in, Jonathan India.
The second
Keller back to work. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So up next, Bobby Dalbec. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's a slider for a strike. That one misses in the dirt.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Peter Crow-Armstrong. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Fulmer.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Right back to him on the mound. Now one gone in the ninth. Oneil Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The Pirates up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first, J.D. Martinez stands in. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. Around third. Fires the second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Digging in, Brendan Donovan. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that is that. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Teal. Ripped to third. Hayes to first. And they're down to their last out. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side of the infield. Miranda drifts towards it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 11 runs on 21 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.